You're not hiring an architect who is a smart machine who works on data. No. You're hiring an architect for his own innate inner creativity. That's the dissection.
You said there's a struggle with AI. Struggle with adoption of AI in your organization, or is it the struggle with how consumers are feeling that they are experts because they're putting things on AI and AI is giving them an answer? Where's the struggle?
I feel this is a disruptive time for creatives in the market. AI as any disruption, be it the coming of internet, be it the coming of AI, especially AI, uh, it is a very, very disruptive time for creatives. It will become an integral part of life, will leave a long-term impact in coming 20, 30 years. Abhi, because it's unbaked, it's
Right.
raw, it's a beast. Now, what is happening is AI is allowing the generation of unpractical stuff जो doable ही नहीं है.
थोड़ा
तो
elaborate करिए इसको please.
let's say you are working on a project, right? A prompt can generate 7 design ideations, which might take a week or so in your studio to be done.
Right.
But of course, your work is much more legible, oriented to the site, made to order,
Right.
rather than a prompt that works on data. That easy availability, similar to how search and yellow books were.
Yeah.
And when search came on internet, there used to be yellow books.
Yes.
Search was like a second and yellow books were like that. But eventually search did get imbibed, but that didn't harass the existence of providers. Similarly, we are providers.
Right.
We are providers. We are enablers.
Right.
Enablers of built environment. So there will be a time when AI merges with enablers, but right now both don't align very well. AI is helping us also, and I think that will correlate with other people that you're interviewing in research, in ideating much faster. कि अच्छा ऐसा
Right.
कुछ सोचे कैसा लगेगा ये.
But one thing I've found very common coming across is that clients are पहले Pinterest से करते थे,
वो उससे होता है.
अब AI से करके
वो
भेजा
ज़्यादा
कि भाई
fast
ये
है.
मुझे करा दो.
ज़्यादा फास्ट है.
हाँ.
तो वहाँ पे फिर you'll have to put a dot. See, I'll give you my thought on that. You're not hiring an architect who is a smart machine who works on data. No. You're hiring an architect for his own innate inner creativity. That's the dissection. Chat GPT can answer that you have a heartache, you might have a heart attack.
Yeah.
Doctor can answer whether that's a plausibility or is a probability. Similar. Architects can make the built environment. अगर built environment AI बनाएगा, and a lot of people don't even know यार कि AI काम कैसे करता है.
Right.
How is it working? Basically, मोटा मोटा इतना जितना मुझे एजुकेशन मिला है कि earlier machine was like one machine. Think of it as like 20,000 layers, with each layer breaking down the token into multiple sections and connecting with the data. That's why it is like very harmful for the environment also, because it's using a lot of compute.
Yes.
Recently these I think from scientists from Apple or whatever, yesterday when I was listening on Bloomberg, they pointed out that a normal card game which humans can very expertly play, you add a couple of clauses to the card game, AI just burns computation engine, it just burns energy, doesn't answer, because it's working on pre-existing data.
They need to learn. It needs to keep learning
It needs
on
to
more
keep
and
on
more
learning,
data
but that
sets.
also is not always going to be right. For AI, there's nothing right or wrong.
No.
It's plausibility and probability.
I asked, openly I'll tell you, I asked ChatGPT about my own company.
Yeah.
I threw out all bullshit data, and we are a public listed company, and the data is available. And then I had to tell, can you relook at this? It doesn't seem correct.
Yeah.
Then it came back to me like, we made a mistake, and this is what it is.
Yeah, because it's reading the data on that. You take 2 GPTs.
Yeah.
एक में आप कुछ data डालो, एक में आप कुछ डालो, both will come up with different answers to that. Early we were relying on search. That was much more tokenized search.
Search allowed you to go, it would force you, don't allow you,
Yeah.
literally force you to open up 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 websites
Yeah.
where you could then take a judgment that
Yeah.
this doesn't seem right, this
Uh,
seems right, and then you would form an opinion on that, and then you would move ahead. So
that's how it is.
yeah.
So it's a raw beast, not to sound wrongful. It will eventually merge, as any good technology will.